Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to this video of digital image processing important questions, hashtag passing package. So these video mainly consist of all the important questions of all the 5 modules of your DIP. So starting from module 1 mainly it's very simple, simplest I would say, because it has very limited questions and that questions have only appeared in majority of all the question papers. Okay, like first is the physical basic concepts of image sampling and quantization 1, then fundamental steps in image processing, then explain all these terms, neighbors of a pixel, then you can say adjacency, connectivity, difference, and applications of DIP. All these things are very important. With examples, you have to mention it. And next, we have one numerical question. It's already explained in the video. You can go and check. Okay. Also, convolution correlation has been one question I have solved. You can check it in the notes. It's there. It's very pretty much easy only. Next comes to module 2. Module 2 and module 3 and 4, when it comes about DIP, it mainly consists of all equations, formulas. You can say a small 2-3 lines definition, applications, advantages and disadvantages. That's it. Okay, so first is piecewise linear contrast stitching and gray level slicing. You have to explain with the help of diagram. We have 2 diagrams for this. Next we have histogram processing, equalization, normalization. Again diagrams and equations you have to mention. Then illustrate the representation digital image with necessary diagrams and matrices. Yes, we have all those different types of connectivity and all. You have to go and mention, you have to write all those things, then apply second order derivative filters to in order to obtain to perform image sharpening using spectral filters. Spectral example, yes, it's already discussed in the video. You can go and check. Then 2D Fourier transforms, one equation is there, you have to write and explain it. Then different types of filters, 2D impulse shifting property, ideal low pass filters you have to write. Then explain algorithm for filtering in frequency domain. 5 steps and there you have to mention that. Explain Gaussian low pass filter, high pass filter, harmonic filter. Again equations, definition, advantages, disadvantages. Okay, next is the demonstrate the model of image degradation restoration process. Again one flowchart is there, block diagram is there, you have to remember and you have to write all this. Next module 3 PDF functions, Gaussian, Rayleigh and Erlang. 3 PDF functions are there with graph, equations and diagram. You have to mention that. Then next is making use of the what are the different types of filters, contour harmonic filters, mask filters and adaptive filters. You have to mention all the different types of filters there. Then next question is apply frequency domain filtering to all the remaining filters, band pass, band reject and notch filter. Again similar question only has repeated. Next is MSE, minimum mean square error filter. You have to mention that. Next is image degradation restoration variant. Again algebraic 5 equations are there, you have to write all those things. Next is different ways to estimate degradation function. Again 5 to 6 points are there, you have to write it. Rest module 4 mainly deals with chromaticity. Chromaticity mainly deals about with define chromaticity, the distinguish from one another, definition of chromaticity, and analyze how the human eye is imagining different colors, different types of model, RGB model, CMY model, HIF model and intensity model. Followed by that, you have functional block diagram for this image intensity to color transformation already given in the notes, and also subband coding is explained. Different types of transform, hard transform, multi-resolution, wavelet transform, again all equations, and this is there. What is there? Equations and characteristics is there. You have to mention all those things. Next, your duality of operation, duality of operators, again opening and closing of an image you have to mention. Then boundary extraction again algorithm is there, you have to write some 3 steps. Then convex filling, extraction of connected components, convex hull, again definition with equations you have to write. Thinning, thickening, pruning, all explained in the video. Geodesy dilation erosion already explained, and summarized multi-resolution expansion wavelet function already given in the video. All equations, definition, that's it, and application disadvantages. Module 5 already very much pretty easy only, I would say. It mainly contains about segmentation and the different mathematical equations governing it. 4 equations are there, you have to mention them. Then segmentation algorithm with a block diagram, one flowchart is there. Point, line, edge detection with the kernel matrix and everything you have to mention. Then next is first order, second order derivative filters, pretty much easy, already you know it's covered. Canny edge, then how transform and Laplacian Gaussian operator. The equation derivation is there in syllabus, you have to write that. Next is pattern fit algorithm, already explained. Next you have is the performance of edge detection, how you are checking for the performance and everything. The next you have is how is edge relaxation mainly used for classification. 2-3 edge classification algorithm is there. Graph theoretic algorithm is also mentioned in the video, you can go and check. Explain polygonal approximation with minimum parameter polygons. So 9th and 8th is basically, you can say it's not there in textbook as such, but it appeared in one of the internal question papers only. If possible, I'll upload a few of the answers in the drive link. You can go and check. You can go and study from them only. Next is skeleton signature representation. Yes, skeleton, that means nothing but the object shape only. You are just reducing the size, returning its picture. Signature representation of the boundary again explained, and explain the 4 boundary region descriptors already covered in the video itself. So with this, these questions, if you study properly and go for the exam, it pretty much covers the entire portion of DIP. So yes, once again I would say important questions, not the exact questions. Okay, because these questions have been prepared keeping in mind about all the previous year question papers along with model paper and internal question paper only. So yes, till then, all the best for your DIP exam. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys.